In just a few minutes, with great joy and with a very full heart, I will confer academic degrees upon you, the remarkable students of Yeshiva University's class of 2013. Though I take pride in all of our children at Yeshiva now and over the past 10 years, today Esther and I especially rejoice in seeing our youngest child, Kira, graduate from Stern College, and our newest daughter-in-law, Leora Goodman-Joel, receive her medical degree from the Albert Einstein College of Medicine. To all of you, all of our children, congratulations on reaching this wondrous moment in your lives. To you, to your proud and dedicated parents and grandparents, spouses, siblings, even children, may you only continue to derive the sweetest nachas from your children as we do ours. And we thank you in words we can't express for entrusting their lives to us. There was a rabbi who traveled to a small town in Alaska. In front of a classroom of children, he asked, "Have any of you ever met a Jew?" And one little girl reservedly raised her hand, and she said, "Yes." And he said, "Who?" And she said, "My mother." In that moment, he thought to himself, what can I possibly say to this girl that will keep her Jewish? He made the following request of her, that every Friday night she light Shabbos candles together with her mother. Quote, "Alaska is the westernmost place in the world in which Jews may be found," he said to her. "The last place in the very last time zone in the world where Shabbos arrives. And when any Jew lights Shabbos candles, they bring light and peace to the world. So every Shabbos, my dear child, the whole world waits for your Shabbos candle, the last of all to be lit." My dear students, your time with us here in our classrooms and in our Batei Midrash is all but spent. And you would be right in asking of yourselves and of us, what's the purpose of all this education, all these books and papers and tests? What was it all for? Your journey has been in the pursuit of shlemut, of wholeness. You've drawn from the vast reservoirs of knowledge and experience that Yeshiva has made available, and you've charted your own course. You've not passively submitted to a unidirectional current, but you've sailed on the seas of Torah toward your own distinctive dock on your shores of shlemut. You've learned from the finest professors in their disciplines and from an almost impossibly impressive assortment of Rabbeim and Judaic studies scholars. And through those dual pursuits, you have brought Torah into conversation with the world. You've participated in service learning missions across the country, in Medinat Yisrael and around the globe, recognizing your responsibility to find wholeness not only in yourselves and in your communities, but in the world around us. You've played on NCAA teams and played parts in Broadway-worthy productions and participated in clubs which played to your plentiful interests. You've gained and honed the skills that will propel you to success in whatever field you wish, in whatever field you choose, enriched by the values of the Torah and the integrity the Torah requires. And you fostered fabulous friendships and developed a network of diverse yet similarly passionate and capable young people who will faithfully and lovingly accompany you through life. But as you look back now, realize that you've done something else, something which serves as a culmination of those seemingly disparate pieces. You've lit candles. You've spun your own unique wicks from a variety of threads. You've grasped the sacred strands of Torah and woven them together with your worldly wisdom. And around them, you've entwined the threads of chesed and service, ancient and modern, all bound up in one and forming the other, and both ignited by your drive to matter in the world and to make a difference. With a magical spark, that wick has been set alight in a consecrated combustion of texture and color, of nuance and beauty. Ba'aloschas haneros. As I look out from this lofty place, I see a constellation of those candles that are lit here. And so in this world, which seems so often and too often poised to yield to an encroaching darkness, we all turn to you. We turn to you to keep those candles lit wherever you are. We turn to you in the easternmost reaches or the westernmost wildernesses to carry those candles. We turn to you to become a Mamleches Kohanim V'Goy Kadosh as you fulfill the notion of Ner Mitzvah, V'Torah Or. We turn to you never to flee from darkness, but to carry your candles creatively and courageously, ennobled and enabled by your mission to be a light and to enlighten. And we turn to you and we say to you, go be our candles. Go be the Shabbat candles of this world, infusing the mundane with meaning, ushering in the sacred Sabbath not as a day in the week, but as the deep and divine directive to seek sanctity amidst the humdrum, Kodesh amidst the Chol. Our wonderful students, light your candles in your homes as you raise families with our sacred values and traditions, as you prepare your children to both know and to own their stories. Light your candles in your communities as you constantly seek out the good, as you maintain the healthy and constructive skepticism while forever banishing cynicism. And my dear students, light your candles in this too fractured and troubled world as you seek to make it better, as you seek to make it whole. As I look out before me, I'm filled with hope and excitement at the sight of you, the sacred stewards of a bright tomorrow. V'chein yehi ratzon.